Hey guys, Grady's mom here with my March 2015 favorites. I realize by the time this video goes up, it's going to be, I think, into the first week of April. So I apologize for the delay on that. Grady had spring break and I really didn't get to film a lot of videos, so now I am playing catch up. But I still wanted to do the video even though it's into April now, because I told you guys a couple months ago that I was going to do a favorites video every month and I wanted to deliver that promise. So I'm going to get right into what I have. It's not really going to be a top 10 because I couldn't even come up with 10 things that were my favorites this month. I tend to use some of the same products over and over when I find something that I love, but I did still compile some things that will be new to you that I am loving the past month and maybe even a little longer than that. The first thing I want to share with you is, I know you guys have seen this water bottle and I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but I wanted to share with you the cover on it. It's made by a company called Covers with a K. And what it does for me is, I don't like when my bottle gets condensated and wet and just kind of drips all over. So Autumn, my friend Autumn on Facebook actually had, and a couple other moms had told me about these covers, which I didn't even know existed for water bottles. I know some people call them like koozies or sleeve cup sleeves, but again, this is just by the Covers brand. I found mine on eBay, but you can also purchase them on Amazon. And it really just eliminates that condensation issue for me. Even on hot days that I've used it, we've had some hot days here in the South already. I've had no issues with condensation at all since I purchased this. And it does fit on several different bottle styles. It doesn't have to be on the Contigo bottle, but this one is a 24-ounce sleeve and it's really stretchy and it fits really snug. It never feels like it's going to slip out, and the main reason that I love it is because the condensation problem is gone. So that is the first thing I wanted to share with you. Again, eBay or Amazon, you can check, and it's Covers, K-O-V-E-R-Z. Love it. So I'm going to jump into some beauty products next, because I did have a few new things that I did want to share that I thought were really worth mentioning. The first one I want to share is by Soap & Glory. You guys know I love this brand. I have for a long time. This is the Sugar Crush Sweet Lime Body Buttercream. It is amazing. Like I'm almost done with this. It's amazing. It not only smells amazing, it goes on and it does not make you feel greasy at all. And I know some body butters and creams can do that. This, it absorbs right into your skin really quickly. It's thick but not obnoxious. It doesn't leave a white residue on your skin. And I don't feel like my clothes get all sticky because it just absorbs amazingly well. This is just an amazing product. I actually went to Sephora to get another one, and I found out that Sephora pretty soon will no longer be carrying Soap & Glory. I'm hearing that it might go into drugstores, so it'll become a brand that drugstores carry, which I think is good and bad. Good because I'm hearing the price point will be lower, because Soap & Glory is not the cheapest product you can buy. I think this is about $25 when I did purchase it at Sephora a while back. But because it's going to be going into the drugstores, I'm thinking the price point will be lower. But I hope that that doesn't mean the quality will be lower. So as long as the quality stays the same, I will see it as nothing but a positive thing. But if you can find the Sugar Crush scent, definitely check this out if you like citrusy things and if you like body butters. This is amazing. I love it so much. I'm so sad that it's almost empty. And then the next beauty product I wanted to share is the Kiehls Ultra Facial Moisturizer with sunscreen. So this has SPF 30 and it's for all skin types. Now for years I've been using the Neutrogena for sensitive skin, which is just a pump top moisturizer. It does not have an SPF in it. And I mean years. For a good handful of years I've been using that consistently with not really any breaks. I've been only using that. But I'm finding that now that I'm getting older, I'm in my 30s, I need something on my face at all times with SPF, especially now making the move down south. There's a lot more sunshine and warmer weather here. So I really wanted to go to a moisturizer with SPF in it so I wouldn't have to do a separate step. And I found this, and I actually love Kiehls already. I use the cream, the Kiehls cream at night, and then I use this during the day. So during the day, I will put this on under my makeup, and then my SPF is already there, and at night when I wash off all my makeup, I use the Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream. So it's working out really well. This is an 8.4 ounce bottle. It is $50. The Neutrogena that I had been using for years was a 4 ounce pump top bottle. It was about $12. So obviously there's a big jump in price, although in the Neutrogena you get half of the product. So figure 2 bottles of Neutrogena would be like $22. This is $50. And I actually find that I'm using less of this. I don't know if it's because it's a better product or it's just more absorbent, but I am using less of this than I was with the Neutrogena. So after I finish this bottle or get close to the end, I will make the decision if I want to continue using this or try something else. But if I do try something else, it will have to be something with SPF in it. So again, it's the Kiehls Ultra Facial Moisturizer. And I purchased this actually from Nordstrom, but you can just go to the Kiehls.com if you wanted to check it out through them directly. Another product that I've been loving, this is actually my backup bottle. It is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Tonic. It says enriched mineral water and cucumber extract. I don't know if I would classify this as a toner. I know some people use it as a toner. I have just been using it sort of as a step before my toner. So I will remove all my makeup. I will do a regular toner. Then I will use, I will use this. And then I will use my regular toner, and then I will moisturize. So it is a little bit of a process, but like I said, I am trying really hard to take better care of my skin now that I'm in my 30s, and I just don't want to be 50 and then wish that I started taking better care of my skin when I was younger. I want to do it now, which I probably should have started doing this 10 years ago, but it's too late to go back, and I'm loving this. I also purchased this at Nordstrom. This is my backup bottle. I have a bottle upstairs. It's about half full, and I just use a cotton pad to apply it. Okay. The next and last beauty product I'm going to talk about is Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Face Polish. It comes in like a really pretty apricot tube. It is 3.4 ounces, which is pretty standard for a higher end face scrub or face polish. I find they're usually between like 3 and 5 ounce tubes. I only use this about once or twice a week. A, because it's expensive, and B, because I don't want to dry my skin out too much. It just says in the back, this creamy scrub with purifying microbeads cleanses and exfoliates, removing dead skin cells to leave a smooth and even toned finish. And it does just that. I really like using this a lot. It smells good, it lathers well, and a little really does go a long way. I feel like I have barely made a dent in this, and I've been using it every week for the past maybe 4 or 5 weeks, about once or twice a week. So I really like this as well. I also actually got this on Nordstrom.com, but I'm sure you could just go to Laura Mercier or maybe Sephora to purchase this as well. I want to say this was roughly $30, somewhere in that price range. And then the Bobbi Brown, this toner, guys, I think was around $30 as well. Sorry, the tonic was around $30 as well. 2 food items I want to share that I have been loving the past month. The first one are these Cascadian Farms organic, and this is the peanut butter and chocolate chip. These are kid-sized. However, obviously adults can eat them too. I'm trying to get my son into granola bars. He's just very picky. He will sometimes eat a bite or 2 of these and sometimes eat the whole thing, sometimes doesn't want them at all. But I really like them. They're perfect size to throw in your diaper bag or handbag, anything like that. I really like them, and they're pretty inexpensive actually for being organic. I got these at Target. I want to say they're about $3-ish. So pretty comparable to the Quaker bars. However, again, these are the kid size bars. If you want the adult size bars, just make sure you check for adult size. My husband doesn't like these, by the way. He likes the Quaker. So everybody has different tastes. That's fine, but this is something that I'm enjoying right now, so I wanted to share it. And then the last food item I wanted to share, I actually found these at Harris Teeter. Every grocery store sells different brands of granola. This is the Creative Snacks Company, Bountiful Berry Granola, and this is no artificial flavors, no hydrogenated oils, all that good stuff. And what I like about this granola is that it is big chunks. I like the bigger chunks. I don't know if you guys can see into the bag, but it is big chunks like this. So it's not just little tiny grainy pieces. It's actual, like the whole bag is like big chunks. And I really like these to snack right out of the bag on. If it were more of a grainy, less chunky granola, I would probably mix it with yogurt and fruit. But this, even though it is, you know, cereal, I prefer it as a snack. For one, I don't drink milk, so I would never pour like milk in it because I don't like milk. And this satisfies my sweet tooth because it is sweet. And this one is sweetened with, like, it has berries, clustered. It has berries in the cluster. You guys can see that. And I just really like it. It has brown sugar, and which sweetens it, and then it just has cranberry pomegranates, all different things. They have all different flavors. I've also tried the vanilla pecan in this same brand. It is a little bit pricey for what it is. I think this bag was about $6, but it's a good size bag, and the main thing is it's not something that I feel guilty about when I snack on it because it is sweet and crunchy, but it's not completely fattening. It has 6 grams of fat. However, it's more of a healthier fat than like if I were to eat a bag of chips or something like that, which I do love chips. I'm not saying that I don't eat chips, but I'm always trying to find a little bit healthier alternatives, especially with sweet things, because I love chocolate, I love candy, I love ice cream. So anytime I can find a sweet alternative that's a little bit healthier. So this is it again, and hopefully if you guys can find this in your local grocery store, definitely give it a try. Creative snack company, and it's actually made right in North Carolina, so that's pretty cool. And then the last thing is super random. They're actually from Walmart, and I buy these all the time. They actually come in a set of 3, so these are 2 of the 3 for 97 cents, you guys. I am obsessed with this particular shape and size. I use these in my junk drawers, in all kinds of drawers, all kinds of cabinets. I use them for nail polish things or nail manicure things. I have straws in one of them. I have, I can't even tell you how many of these I have all over my home for all different specific things. I just love the shape and size. They are plastic, but they're really durable. They don't feel like they're just gonna crack. And I just love them. I've actually even dishwashed these on the top rack. I had a couple that were kind of gunky and I didn't just want to throw them out. So I just put them on the top rack in the dishwasher. They were completely fine. They held their shape. But honestly, for 97 cents for 3 of them, I feel like how can you not find something to organize with these? So I just am loving these, and I wanted to share them because I know a lot of people are always looking for organizational bins, and these are great. They are by the brand Mainstays, which I think is pretty exclusive. Yeah, it's exclusive to Walmart, and they're usually in the section near like kitchen dish racks and stuff like that. They have a small organizational section, and these, I've bought all different bins from there, all different sizes, and these are by far my favorite, and you just cannot beat the price. So I had to share these because these are good for so many different things, whether it's your bathroom, your kitchen, kids things, any random small things. These are awesome, and they fit perfectly in drawers and cabinets, and they're really a space saver. So I know that's super random. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites video. Again, I apologize that it was late, and this is going into April, and this is from March. So in April, I will try to have my April favorites video up in April. We will see what happens, but I will try my best for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!